If you've seen the movie Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield, at the end there's a funny thing that he calls the triple Lindy, where he does triple trampoline vaults and then into the water. It's really funny. What I have behind me is the triple Lindy. 1, 2, 3 absolute beautiful cars. Today I'm here actually to talk about the extreme beauty and comfort and everyday drivability of 95, 96, 97 and 98 and 99 M62 and M73 cars and engines that came with the E31s. In the case of the M73, it started in 95, the M62 started in 96, all the way to the end of the run of the E31 manufacturing in Germany. The M62 and the M73 engines that were in the 850 Ci and the 840 Ci are, in my personal opinion, by far the best of the range of the cars, where you can have that everyday comfort, driving, automatic, including having a good amount of torque that is as close as you can get to the more modern cars of today that we're used to, because it was towards the end of the run. They improved on horsepower, they improved on torque, and they just pretty much did everything that needed to be done in those last years to be able to close the gap with the new generation of cars coming in, also getting rid of all the issues that may have had over the years from 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. The black car on that side is a 97 840, one of only 668 made for the 97 model year in the US. And in the US, they stopped making the E31s in 1997. So 97 was the last year they made these, the M62 840 Ci's, which are my own personal favorite in the range of all the cars. Forget about the CSIs and the Alpinas, which are just incredible and amazing cars. They're very rare, they're very fast. It's an M engine in those cars. They're manual 6 speeds. That's a whole other ballpark. We're talking about the base range of the cars. But the 840 Ci, because of its lightness and torquiness, plus the comfort daily driving that it has, it's just definitely my own personal favorite. You can feel the front end is lighter, and the engines are really well built and they're bulletproof. They're just solid. And we have the white one, which is an M73 97 850 Ci, one of only 166 made for the last model year of the USA. In the world, they continue doing them all the way to 99. The sport versions, the M Sport versions, as well as the platinum versions for the Middle Eastern markets, which are rare and highly sought after cars. Once again, we have a super comfy, beautiful, torquey car, which is usable for everyday driving, and you can just do whatever you want in them without having to worry about sitting in traffic with a 6-speed or a 5-speed or whatnot, 3 pedals. Sure, that's good for leisure time, which brings me to my last car over here. That's actually a 91 850i 6-speed manual car with a staggering only 51,800 miles on it, almost 52,000 miles. Mint condition California car, came out of a collection in Northern California. So for those who prefer to have daily driver versus daily driver of those two, and then a leisure driver, maybe if you want to take it out on the weekends, especially in Los Angeles, the 91 6-speed is perfect. It's torquey, it's just more fun to drive. Or if you live out in the country, a small city, you could actually use that every day. But honestly, I don't recommend it in big cities. It's a pain in the butt. So we're going to take the cars out for a drive one by one. I will give you my feedback. Today I thought I'd do something a little different, and it would be to have a sorry, the sun is bothering me, not having stories and in those dramatic unfolding things that I usually shoot. I wanted to be a little bit more practical and do a little bit of comparison between the three cars. I'm not running out of stories anytime soon. Trust me, I have a bunch of them coming. But today I wanted to do a triple Lindy for you guys. Okay, so we'll go to the cars and we'll try to drive around and have fun. See you soon. Okay, my friends, I'm inside the 97 840 Ci, black on parchment leather, and I'm gonna just drive around, show you the fun stuff with the car. And here we go. We are at the Whitley Park in Encino. Now we're gonna drive around with outside. Right off the bat, I can tell you guys that this car is torquier and feels light at the front end. And this particular car has had some modifications with Bilsteins and H&R springs, as well as I believe he removed the resonator on the exhaust to give it a little bit more beefy and masculine sound, or it's like, the owner of this car is actually Mr. Hal Compton, and he is 73 or 4 years old, but he has the spirit of an 18-year-old with all the stuff that he's doing. He's very young at heart, and so he did all these fun modifications. Sorry, there's some traffic here. We're going to try to make this as close to one take as possible. So here we go. Now I've got this. As you can see, the car is very torquey.
Your mic is full.
No, it was this one here.
Oh, okay.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. So I'm not going to edit all of this out. I want it to feel natural, even when you hear my cinematographer talk to me. So right now I'm doing 70. Immediately I was up to 70 as quick as possible. This car has a lot of torque in it. It's really well built. Way more torque than the M60 and the M70. If you can see, if you could please show this part here. As you can see, right now I'm sport mode, and the best part is the Steptronic that I'm in third gear now. 4, 5. If you don't mind showing the road outside, Chuck. So you can see how quickly I approach the car in front of me, take off. It's just a 23-year-old car, 22-year-old car. Imagine how well it's. Are you okay? So we're not going to edit anything. I'm going to keep it clean and nice for you guys. Anyway, I'm going to turn around. This is why I love the 96, 97 M62 840s. In fact, I'm thinking about bringing an M Sport 840 individual, either from the UK or from Germany over, because I absolutely love those. Those have CSI springs and body kit and some of the brakes and some of the nice stuff that comes with them. But then again, it's the same engine. The mirrors here work just fine, as you can hear. It's going up and down. I mean, the windows. The sunroof works. The radio works. I'm going to play everything for you.
And push your payment down without closing costs of any kind. No point.
Great. So today I'm going to be very practical. I'm just going to have fun, talk, show the differences. This is an absolutely amazing daily driver car. You cannot get tired. We are back at the park now. As I was saying, this is an absolutely amazing daily driver. You can do whatever you want in it, like you would do with a 2017, 2018, 2019 car. Very comfortable. I have my own armrest that I use with these cars. Everyday driving, 100% guaranteed. Everyday driving, 100% recommended by me. And since I've built a little bit of a reputation for knowing these cars so well, I highly, highly, highly recommend the 97 840 Ci's, because they're my own personal favorite for having that amazing E31 design, as well as torquiness, modern. And if you want to add your phone to these radios, all you have to do is get the CD43, which is the little later model, and you put a Bluetooth in the back of it, and your phone is connected. Voila, you can just use it for anything you want every day. We're gonna jump over to the 97 850 right after this, and then we'll do the 6 speed. All right, see you.